Alright, so this is going to be mainly about anime. I'm a big anime fan. When I first started watching it, I started back in 2001, maybe 2000. And the very first show that I watched was Inuyasha on Toonami, which everybody can agree that's one of the most craziest anime shows I've ever seen and anybody else has seen. The story's pretty dope. But that was my first anime. Then it was Fooly Cooly. Then it was Samurai Champloo. And these gave me a different perspective of what anime is supposed to be about. Because at that time, everybody's really on the Dragon Ball thing. And I liked Dragon Ball at the time, but it didn't resonate with me enough. But these shows gave me different perspectives of what anime can really be about. A show about being a samurai, but with some hip-hop element added into it. About a half-demon, but he's not the generic half-demon, character that you would see in most shows previously. And then you have Fooly Cooly, which bases on being a young teenage boy going into puberty, which was pretty damn insightful because I know a lot of us at that age don't know what puberty's like, and that gave us the blueprint of how it's really like, you know what I mean, without really having to preach about it. So this is about how to make your animes different. How to make your animes different is doing just what those shows did. They didn't do the typical norm or the generic stuff that everybody else was doing. They made something so simple and exploited it to the best of its ability. You know what I mean? And I think that's where anime is kind of going down the line of being way too commercial and trying to appease everybody when you can't do that. You got to find your certain core audience, and you got to find what your niche is, and you got to figure out what you feel is true to yourself and to the people who are around you that they want to see on the screens. So never try to sell out. Never. And what I mean by selling out is don't try to make it too trendy. Everybody tries to do it just to get a quick name and a quick buzz. Do what you feel is right in your heart. For example, I got my own anime that I'm writing right now. It's called Baya. This is going to be a show about 5 people, all in their 20s. And this is like a show that showcases all minorities, not just black and Hispanics. It shows black, Hispanics, Indians, Asians, any kind of people, all people that's color. And this is about me dropping out of my 4th year of college, and I want to do music full time. Everybody's looking at me like I'm kind of crazy, but this is what I want to do. I don't want to do this typical, 9 to 5 and get married, have kids, and get a 401k. Nah, it's not my lifestyle. I want to live free. I want to do what I want to do, and that's what my character's all about. So I drop out of college, and I gather my 4 friends up. These characters are names Soma, Aries, Loletta, and Green, and including myself, of course. So it's showing you the life of how it is to be of color and music. And it's not this, typical shit you see like in the movies. This is going to show a different perspective from how we see the world and how we do things, you know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. Something so simple and exploiting it to the best of its ability. So we have to take chances in doing something new instead of trying to play it safe the anime traditional way. So for it to fully flourish and really continue to set new heights and stuff and gather new fans for this genre of TV, we got to keep thinking outside the box, and we got to keep thinking really minimal, but yet still creative and innovative. And that's how to make anime go to the top. So if you're up and coming and you're doing the same thing that I'm doing, don't go too deep into it to a point where you're just doing it just to get noticed. Do it because you really love it. Do it because you want to see a change in anime and you want to see something that's different that you saw when you were younger that was different to you at the time. So that's how I feel anime will be set up to new heights, and for you as well. So, like I said again, do what you feel is right. Just take something simple and run with it. Because you could do something so much with simple stories than the over-the-top stories. You know what I mean? I just seen a show, actually, that was based about, what was it, man? It's about a guy in college, and he has a female friend, and they're making it so difficult to watch because it's cringy. That's not how most guys and females interact. I think it's called Uzaki or some shit like that. It's a new one. But anyway, they made a story so simple like that, and they complicated the shit so much that you can only watch it in doses. And that's not what we want to do. So if you're up and coming, you're in that kind of realm where you're trying to do something like that, don't make that same mistake. Make it different and make it realistic and make it to how you feel it's supposed to be. So that's how I feel animes can really flourish. But that's just my take on it and how I feel anime should be worked on and how I feel everybody should take their ideas of their animes and take it to the next level. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below. My email is posted below as well. And you can write me on Instagram at Bayah Lee, which is BAYA _ LIH. Yes, LIH. And that's about it. Peace.